Have you ever opened Canva and thought, where do I even start? If you have, this is your beginner tutorial. You have your digital product idea from the last two videos. Now you need to actually design it. I'll show you how to use Canva's free version step by step so you can start designing your digital product, even if you've never designed anything in your life. Welcome back to Simple Digital Product Tools 101, my series where I teach beginners the only 3 tools you need to turn your knowledge into income. No tech overwhelm, no expensive software, just ChatGPT for ideas, Canva for design, and System.io for sales and delivery. I'm Keela, and this is episode 3. So far, we've set up ChatGPT and used it to find your digital product niche. Now it's time to bring that idea to life visually, and that's where Canva comes in. Here's why I love Canva. You don't need design skills. You don't need Photoshop. You don't need to pay for expensive software. Canva's free version gives you everything you need to create professional digital products. Today, I'm walking you through the interface, how to set up your account, where everything is, and what tools you'll actually use. In the next video, we'll design an ebook cover together, step by step. Let's get started. The first thing you need to do is to go to canva.com and create your free account. You do this by hitting the sign up button in the top right hand corner or by clicking on Start Designing for Free in the middle. You can sign up using your Google account, your Facebook account, or a regular email, whichever one is easiest. But let's use an email. Click Continue with Email. Enter your email address and then click the Continue button. Then you'll create a password and follow the steps from there. Now Canva will try to upsell you to Canva Pro. But as a beginner, you do not need it to create digital products. The free version has thousands of templates, all the design tools you need, and the ability to download your work in great quality with no watermark. Once you've created, launched, and started making money from your digital product, you can then consider upgrading for access to premium features and tools. Once you've logged in, let's take a tour of the dashboard so that I can help you understand the interface. So this is the Canva dashboard. Let me show you where everything is. Here at the top is the search bar. This is where you type what you want to create. You should be specific about whatever it is that you need. Next, we have the templates. Canva organizes the templates by categories. You see we have your presentation, poster, resume, email, logo, and so many more. But for digital products, you'll mostly search for what you need instead of browsing through the templates. But I'll just scroll down so you can take a look at what they have available. You see they have different types of templates for different types of uses. The next thing I'd like to show you is on the left navigation bar where it says Projects. This is where all your saved designs live. You can organize them into folders, as I have here. And that's basically it. That's the dashboard. Simple, right? But here's the easiest way to start. Use a template. Don't just type anything into the search bar. Be specific. So instead of just typing ebook cover, let's type meal prep ebook cover. You'll get much more targeted and usable results. You'll see hundreds of designs. Choose one that matches your vibe and click to open it. Don't worry about the colors or fonts yet. We'll personalize that. As you're scrolling through, be careful with the ones that have this little crown icon next to it. Those are premium templates and only available to persons on the paid plan. Let's try this template. As you see, when you click into it, Canva actually gives you other template options here at the bottom that you can scroll through. In case you see something else that you prefer, you can select that instead. But let's stick with this one because it's nice and simple. So you click Customize Template. This takes you to the editor. This is where the magic happens. Think of this like your creative workspace. You can't break anything here. Click around, play with it, experiment. That's how you learn. This is your design. Everything you see here is editable. Click on any text, any image, any shape. You can change it all. Let's take a look at the top toolbar here where it says File. If you wanted to create a new design when you're already in this design, you click that. This is where you can upload files. This is your settings. So if you wanted to show the margins to ensure that you're designing within the margin area, just in case it's a design that you're going to print, you have to make sure everything that's important fits within this box. So that's where you'd go to access that. Now let's go to the left sidebar. Here where it says design, this is where you get to see more templates that you can swap. So if you happen to see something here that you prefer, you can actually swap the template to one of these options. See how easy that was? One click. If I wanted to undo, I click undo and it goes back to the original template. Next we have elements. These are your shapes, your graphics, your stickers, your photos, videos, audios, and so much more. These are different elements that you would add to your design. Then we have text. This is where you can add headings, subheadings, body text. You also have apps that give you creative text. And the final important thing I'd like to show you is the uploads. This is where you'd upload any files or images that you may want to put into your design. You just click upload file, upload it, and then you can drag and drop it into your design. So that's an example of a drag and drop. Don't worry about memorizing all of this. For now, I'm just showing you where everything is. Now let's dive a little deeper into the 5 tools you'll use most often. I've already showed you them, but let's just go a little deeper. So let's say the text right here where it says 1 week meal plan. If you wanted to change that, you just double click, meal prep, ebook. If you wanted to make it larger, this is where you go. Click to make it larger. As you can see, it automatically adjusts to fit the text box. You can also change the color of the text. It's that easy. Now in the elements, this is where you find, as I said before, shapes and graphics and photos. So let's say instead of this star, we wanted a circle. You go to elements and you type circle. I can put, let's say, orange circle. You can go into graphics or photos. Go into graphics. I like this orange circle. I drag, I drop, and that resize. Now for the uploads, let's say you have logos, a logo that you may want to insert. I'll just use this logo just because it's here. That's how easy it is. You click it, it adds to it, and there you go. You have a logo. Now for the background, you just click, select the color, and let's say we change it to purple. That's it. Those are your core tools. Super simple. You now know how to navigate Canva. You've got your account and you know where all the tools are. Here's your homework before the next video. Log into Canva, search for templates related to your digital product idea, select an open one and play with the text, colors, and elements. Get comfortable with the interface. You don't have to design anything yet, just get inspired. But before you go, if you want to learn the strategy behind creating digital products that sell, not just products that look good, check out the Digital Product Launch Formula free training. It's linked below. You've just learned the basics of Canva's free version. Now it's time to design a simple digital product. In the next video, I'll walk you through how to design an ebook cover in Canva, even if you've never designed anything before. If this video helped you feel more confident with Canva, give it a like. Share it with someone who may need a confidence boost too. Drop a comment to let me know what you're creating, and subscribe so you don't miss the next step in my 101 series. See you in video 4.